Final URL suffix. Why we need this option and how it works.
Igor Ivitskiy, Dr. Eds, PhD, the Young Scientist of the Year in Ukraine. Since 2006, he has been applying mathematics to optimize Google Ads. Named Europe's best PPC speaker by Adworld Experience, one of the leading Google Ads experts in the world. A professional educator, over 4,000 entrepreneurs have increased their sales after taking his courses. A practicing expert, Igor's clients generate $50 million in profit from Google Ads each month.
First of all, if you are not aware what is tracking template, tracking parameter, UTM tag, and so on, I highly recommend you to watch my previous video where I exactly step-by-step explained how tracking template works, why it's important, how we use it, how it appears in users' eyes, and so on. So if you are new to tracking template concept, please watch this video first. In this video, I will share the difference between tracking template and final URL and why we need to use final URL instead of tracking template in some cases. So let's say we have two options. We want to track our users and we can add the UTM parameters using the tracking template, or we can add the same parameters using the final URL. The question is, what is the difference? There is no difference at all. So these two options will work extremely the same. Absolutely the same. We need only choose one of them, or just use final URL without tracking template, or add this data on tracking template level without final URL. What is the difference? The main difference is that in case of tracking template, you have to add the LP URL parameter and question mark, and only after this you can add your UTM or any other parameters. In case of final URL suffix, you need to just add the parameters after the question mark, like in my case, UTM source, UTM campaign, and so on. Personally, I prefer the final URL suffix, because in this case, you will never make a mistake that can lead to broken links from Google Ads. So if you, for example, in tracking template, if you did some mistakes, you will have a problem with your URLs of your ads. In this case, Google just add this data after your landing page URL and you will have no problem at all, even if you add here something absolutely random. As well as for tracking template, you can add final URL suffix at the campaign level, at ad group level, and at ad level. Google always chooses the lower layer, so priority has always the lower layer in your hierarchy. If you have final URL at ad level, Google will use it. If only at ad group level, we'll ignore all other levels. I'm taking 32 seconds to share something important with you, so you can stop wasting your ad budget. I've managed over $700 million in Google Ads, so all my insights are tested and proven. I regularly talk to senior leaders at Google, and I'm official Google partner. My students, entrepreneurs all over the world, have already optimized their ad campaigns, cut costs and boosted sales using my methods. These strategies work for any budget, whether it's $500 or $5 million. I invite you to use these proven methods too. Click the link in the description and make your ads more effective. So I recommend you always use the final URL at the level that's necessary for you, and only if you need a specific setup, let's say you set up some end-to-end analytics system and developers of this system ask you to put some different tracking template, some unique tracking template from this particular end-to-end analytics system. In this case, of course, you can use tracking template. But if your user case just to mark your traffic for yourself, for your analytics, always use final URL. Also, if you use only Google Ads and Google Analytics, it is enough to enable auto-tagging. It will link the data automatically even without any tags. But if you use some additional analytics or additional traffic sources, you can use final URL to distinguish these clicks from another ones. Also, I recommend you to watch this video to enhance the effectiveness of your ads, and of course subscribe to my channel. See you!